What's going on YouTube? QKG here, and I know it's been a minute since your boy did any type of reviews whatsoever, but don't worry, we're getting back in the swing of things. And to go ahead and open up the swing of things, I'm actually going to be reviewing a game that gave me a number of issues, but also gave me a lot of hours of enjoyment, which is Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. And this game is actually an expansion and pretty much a prequel to Wolfenstein: The New Order that dropped last year. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into it.
Nazi pigs put a rope around her neck for it.
Wie schrecklich.
Keine Sorge, Annette. Herr Blaskowitsch kümmert sich um dich, wenn ich weg bin.
Ich kann auf mich selbst aufpassen.
So what this story is pretty much about is you playing as BJ Blazkowicz, your favorite Nazi killing badass that just pretty much goes into the Wolfenstein castle and tries to retrieve some folder, because I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I don't remember anything from the story just because I remember having so much fun just killing every Nazi in sight, and either there's some stealth sections in the game and stuff like that, trying to sneak past Nazi where it has a nice good challenge into it, but story wise I really don't remember a damn thing besides going into the castle, shooting Nazis, and pretty much that's it. Is that a bad thing? No, that is not a bad thing. There's a lot of rare cases where games actually have this, and it's not really done well when it comes to the gameplay side of stuff. Some games can have this exact same thing where the story is not as strong, but they try to focus on gameplay, but that they don't execute it right. But of course this game ends up doing it. But of course, like I said, story, don't expect anything big out of this game, because story not really much there. So this game gives you a couple of different ways you can actually play. You can either go stealth, or you can either go guns blazing. Now at first, because it's a Wolfenstein game and it's a pretty much a Nazi shoot 'em up and just a badass game, why would anybody want to go stealth? And to be honest with you, there are sections where you're going to have to go stealth, because either the enemies can be completely overwhelming and you're not going to be able to take them all on at once. Either you end up running out of ammo or trying to scavenge up for some health and you just get destroyed. So stealth options, I'm glad they incorporated that into the game, because sometimes I just ran in there just shooting a gun and then ended up getting destroyed. There was plenty of times where I had to replay certain areas just because the enemy was overwhelming. So the fact that they added that into the game, where at first it didn't seem like it fit, but yes, it definitely needed to be there, which is pretty good. So the gameplay was pretty nice, pretty solid. The gameplay was crisp and clean. There was these nice execution melee animations that you have, which are pretty much one-hit kills. And the guns, oh my god, the guns just blew me away. I love the way the guns shoot. It felt like you were just firing a gun that just had so much power with it. The reload animations were nice. The gun selection, I wish it could have been just a little bit bigger, but I didn't have a problem with any of the weapons. The guns were pretty nice. It felt like I was shooting a gun. It was pretty enjoyable, and like I said, man, it was just a badass experience. Okay guys, so I pretty much got into all that stuff, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up some stuff and just go ahead and talk about the stuff that I really did hate about the game. And oh my god, there's a lot of stuff I did not like about this game. So, and it's sad because all this stuff that I'm naming is pretty much optimization side, especially when it comes to PC, because of course this is a PC version. So literally, this is the story of how I got exposed to this game. A YouTuber by the name of Gaming Ethos, he played it. It showed off how badly optimized the game was for AMD parts, which I have. So when I ended up getting the game, I was thinking, this is like a year later, because I recently got this game. I was thinking, you know what, maybe I might go ahead and try it. And this was Wolfenstein: The New Order. I got the hard copy, and literally the day I got that game, it worked fine for a minute. It wouldn't let me record gameplay, especially in DirectX, but the game was literally Crash City after the next day, and I couldn't even play it. So I literally gave up on Wolfenstein for a while until the Old Blood came out, and guess what? I bought that game when it was on sale, big ass file, and guess what else happened? As soon as I play it, Crash City. Little to what I knew, all I had to do to go ahead and fix this crap was just go ahead and stop AMD Gaming Evolved from running in my task manager, and guess what? Boom, the game instantly worked. But I shouldn't have to do that when it comes to a game. If the game comes out, the damn thing should fucking work. And one thing that kind of ticked me off about this was, if you knew what engine this game was running on, was like id Tech or something like that, this software has a lot of issues when it comes to recording gameplay and stuff like that, or just optimization. That game Brink that everybody hated back then, yeah, I actually ended up getting that on PC. No, I didn't pay 20 bucks for the damn Steam version. I got that shit for like 5 bucks at Walmart. But pretty much, I played that game, and the exact same issue with Wolfenstein, the New Order, and the All Blood, pretty much all the id Tech bullshit, pretty much gave me the exact same problem of cutting me down to 15 FPS when I had literally like 100 frames. And that is just ridiculous. And then having to record the game in window mode wasn't an issue for any of the Wolfenstein games that I've been playing, because I actually got it to work, clearly because I got the gameplay. But when I tried Brink, of course, that kept all escaping me out of my game, and that was just unenjoyable. But of course, nobody ain't worried about no damn Brink. But pretty much, I should not end up having to do that for any game whatsoever, and I'm scared because I cannot wait for Doom to come out. If this shit happens with Doom, man, I'm about to lose my shit, but I have a feeling it is, so at least I know how to prep myself for this. Another thing I also did not like, also with the optimization side, was there was a lot of frame rate dips and stuff like that. There was some texture pop-ups that were kind of late, and other than that, pretty much, after updating the drivers, it was still okay, but I still noticed some frame rate drops because I can run games way more graphically demanding than this, no issue. So, optimization side when it comes to AMD could have been a lot better, but pretty much, it's just, I don't know, kind of dropped the ball on that one for me, but pretty much that's all I can really think of that I really did not like about this game. Okay guys, so pretty much that wraps up my Wolfenstein the Old Blood review. Pretty much, I had an enjoyable time with this game. Gameplay wise, it delivered. Optimization side, it was a fight getting the damn thing to work, and also getting it to record, which shouldn't be going on whatsoever. But pretty much, other than that, the gameplay side, it was actually pretty solid. Once I got it to work, I enjoyed it a whole lot more. But like I said, it shouldn't have to be a fight. It should go ahead and just work straight out the gate and be fine. Anyway guys, if I was to go ahead and rate this game, I would definitely give this game a solid 8 out of 10. It was a solid title. I really enjoyed it. This was the first Wolfenstein game I've ever played, because of course I was a big old Doom fan and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, similar games in my opinion, so I think I can rock with it. But pretty much guys, 8 out of 10, solid game. I definitely go ahead and pick it up. And this is the expansion, by the way, but especially for 20 bucks, I don't know about the price on that. 20 bucks, I definitely would get it when the price drops down, like maybe 15, or catch it when it's on a sale. Okay guys, go ahead and leave a comment down below on the game you would like for me to review next. This is Quentin with Quentin Knows Games, and peace out.